Good morning, students. In the retail operations and store management subject, we are dealing with the Unit 3, that is layout and merchandise management with respect to balance scorecard. In the previous video, we have discussed about the store layout design, entrance and interior and exterior concepts of the retail store layout. Today, we will be discussing about the floor plan. Here, floor plan in the store design. Essential retail store layouts. Once you research and understanding how customers navigate your store, you can start influencing how they interact with the merchandise. The foundation for this strategy is the design of your store floor plan. So today in this video, we are discussing about and putting the emphasis on the floor plan, which will impact the customer's navigation in the store, within the store, and between the stores. The foundation for this strategy is the design of your store floor plan to create an environment that strategically emphasizes the desired purchasing behavior. It is essential to use all of the store floor space you have allotted for merchandise. Base your layout on the principles of customer behavior and not sacrifice customer flow for artistic taste. With these factors in mind, the following are the common store layout for your consideration. Opening a retail store is no joke and requires meticulous planning and detailed knowledge. Location: make sure your store is in prime location and is easily accessible to the end users, that is the consumers. Do not open a store at a secluded space. Floor plan: the retailer must plan out each and everything well, the location of the shelves or racks to display the merchandise, the position of the mannequins or the cash counter, and so on. Leading to the floor plan, the first type of store layout is here, forced path store layout. This layout directs the customer on a predetermined route through the retail store. As an example, Epster uses furniture retailer IKEA to demonstrate the use of the forced path store design. Research shows that with this type of store layout, IKEA achieves a uniform and efficient customer flow that promotes high scales sales. Epster discusses the advantage of a forced path layout. You can see here the diagrammatic representation of the forced path layout. Entrance, restaurant, and from here we will move to entrance, living room storage area, workspace area, kitchen, dining, bedroom storage, children's, and moving out to the restaurant and cafe. Every ASIL in the store is maximized. You can see every ASIL in the store. ASIL is the fixture we have discussed in the previous video. With customers exposed to all the merchandise offered, this design might entice the customer to make an unplanned purchase. However, he points out that using this store layout risks irritating shoppers that have a specific task and desired location, and could also overwhelm shoppers by hurrying them through an experience of customers all moving in one direction together quickly. Second layout is grid store layout. You can see here the pictorial representation. Grid layout. Exit and entrance customer flow starts from here. Here it's carts. Carts are present. Customer will collect the carts. Clothing section, electronic section, fruit section, vegetable section, and from here the queues of checkout section here and then exit again. Fine. So you can see here, this is grid store layout is a familiar repetitive pattern favored by retail drug stores like Walgreens and hardware stores like Ace Hardware. According to Epster, there are multiple advantages to the grid layout, including the following. Customers can move quickly through an efficient floor space using standard fixtures and displays. The presentation is uniform and comfortable due to its popularity, creating a seamless customer experience. Design simplifies inventory control for the retailer, a key to retail strategy that leverages store design to maximize profitability. However, the downside of this layout is the lack of aesthetics and the sterile and uninspiring environment often associated with its use. To counter this, Epster recommends effective signage to guide customers. You can see here we have an effective signage to guide customers and create a cognitive map of the store. Third type of layout, loop store layout. We all have gone through these layout structures in fifth semester as well. Loop layout, also known as racetrack layout, think of the loop design as the yellow brick road of retail store layout. Epster uses this analogy to describe the way a loop store layout uses a path to lead customers from the entrance of the store to the checkout area. This is a versatile choice for store design when implemented with another layout style or used as a prominent feature of the retail store. Epster recommends this layout for a larger retail space over 5,000 square feet and encourages a clear and visible loop for customer flow. Designers accomplish the loop effect by making the floor path a standout color, lighting the loop to guide the customer, or using a different floor material to mark the loop. Lines are not recommended as they can be a psychological barrier to some customers, potentially discouraging them from stepping away from the loop and interacting with the merchandise. Epster encourages a loop design that rewards the customer with interesting visual displays and focal points on the way to the checkout area. You can see here the loop layout. Customer flow starts from here. This is the customer service, snack bar, health and beauty care, restrooms, appliances, stationery, home decor, toys, home electronics, sporting goods, then automotive, then seasonal. And in between are the clothings, that is boys' clothing, girls' clothing, men's clothing, hosieries, and women clothing and accessories. So this loop layout is so much with the clarity that it can be visible from each movement of the customer flow. Next, moving on to straight floor plan. The straight floor plan makes optimum use of the walls and utilizes the space in the most judicious manner. The straight floor plan creates spaces within the retail store for the customers to move and shop freely. It is one of the commonly implemented store designs. You can see here, customer flow starts and moving, having an ample of space in within the store and moving and shopping and then exit. Similarly, diagonal floor plan is here. According to the diagonal floor plan, the shelves or racks are kept diagonal to each other for the owner or the store manager to have a watch on the customers. Diagonal floor plan works well in the stores where customers have the liberty to walk in and pick up merchandise on their own. This is mainly in the case of menswear fabric shootings and shirtings displays. Next is angular floor plan. The fixtures and walls are given a curved look to add the style of the store. Angular floor plan gives a more sophisticated look to the store. Such layouts are often seen in high-end stores. Then is geometric plan. Racks and fixtures are given a geometric shape in such a floor plan. The geometric floor plan gives a trendy and unique look to the store. Mixed floor plan takes into consideration angular, diagonal, and straight layout to give rise to the most functional store layout. Next step is after the floor plan design, we are very keen observant to the signage used in the within the store. The signage displaying the name and the logo of the store must be installed at a place where it is visible to all, even from a distance. Don't add too much information. The store must offer a positive ambience to the customers. The customers must leave the store with a smile. Make sure the mannequins are according to the target market and display the latest trends. The clothes should look fitted on the dummies without using unnecessary pins. The position of the dummies must be changed from time to time to avoid monotony. The trial rooms should have mirrors and must be kept clean. Do not dump unnecessary boxes or hangers in the dressing room. The retailer must choose the right color for the walls to set the mood of the customers. Prefer light and subtle colors, shades. Fixtures or furnitures should not act as an object of obstacle. Don't unnecessarily add too many types of furniture to your store. The very important part of our store design, that is the signage. Next, merchandise display. Merchandise should be well arranged and organized on the racks assigned for them. The shelves must carry necessary labels for the customers to easily locate the products they need. Make sure the products do not fall off the shelves. Never play loud music at the store. Store should be adequately lit so that the products are easily visible to the customers. The use of proper props, replace burned out lights immediately, and focus of light on the product highlights. The floor tiles, ceilings, carpets, and the racks should be kept clean and stain free. There should be no bad odor at the store as it irritates the customer. Do not stock anything at the entrance or exit of the store to block the way of the customers. The customer should be able to freely move in the store and move out of the store without any hassle. The entrance and the exit ambience is the foremost impact in the mindset of the customers of making the brand image of the store. Next term, which we should be very careful about while displaying displaying the merchandise and arranging the design and designing the merchandise display is shrinkage. The retailer must plan his store in a way which minimizes theft or shoplifting. Merchandise should never be displayed at the entrance or exit of the store. Expensive products like watches, jewelry, precious stones, mobile handsets, and so on must be kept in locked cabinets. We can use mirror transparent cabinets so that it is visible also, and it can be displayed also with the proper schemes and price shown. Install cameras, CCTVs to have a close look on the customers. Instruct the store manager or the sales representative to try and assist all the customers who come for shopping. Ask the customers to deposit their carry bags at the entrance itself. Do not allow the customers to carry more than 3 dresses at one time to the trial room. Here we cover all the critical aspects of merchandise management, from floor plan layout, floor layout, design layout in the within the store, and displays is and props used, and the atmospherics to be maintained in the ambience of the store management. Thank you, students. Here we complete our Unit 3. We will meet you in the next video with the Unit 4.